Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Steakops and I welcome you to a Black Ops 2 commentary. So today I want to talk about why I feel UAVs and Orbital VSATs should be a personal effect and not a team effect. And honestly, a load of people may agree with that statement, and honestly a load of people may disagree with that statement, but I'll talk about it a little bit later on in the commentary. Firstly, let's talk about the gameplay a little, because I actually really enjoy playing this game. It's a free-for-all on Plaza. I think Plaza is definitely my favourite map. I absolutely love the design. I think it's a pretty cool map, and whenever the map loads up I like the little song in the beginning. I think it's pretty cool. But the setup I'm using in this game is overpowered. This at the moment is my favourite setup in the game. It's a MP7 with quick draw, long barrel and extended mags. The perks I'm using are hardline, toughness, dexterity and engineer, and I have to say this is so beast. Oh, and the kill streaks are 100 killer drone, hellstorm missile and what's it called, lightning strike. But the thing is, the second I've been using quick draw on the submachine guns and dexterity, Jesus Christ, it's an absolute rape machine. It brings the gun up in a matter of milliseconds. And the thing is that with Call of Duty Black Ops 2, we all know about the crappy lag compensation, but with the quick draw and dexterity, your gun comes up in a matter of milliseconds. And what I've noticed is that I'm winning more gunfights. I'm winning more close quarters gunfights. I'm even winning more at long range because I'm not using silencer, and it's a lot of fun. Quick draw means I can actually rush a lot more, because in this game I end up going the beastly 15 kill streak right at the beginning. It's very fucking fast. I absolutely love playing like this. It's a lot of fun. After that the game does go a little bit downhill. I end up dying 4 times and it goes a little bit slower. Yeah, you should definitely check this setup out. It's a lot of fun to use because I'm not using silencers anymore. I've always been like used to using silencers in this game. I always said in like my previous commentaries that I had to use the silencer to do well. Well, nowadays I'm taking off the silencer because I can't be asked to use it anymore, because I feel it takes away too much damage. And really, the second I've taken it away now, I haven't noticed much drops in my KD. Honestly, I feel my KD has improved a little bit because you don't have to do much of the work. You don't have to sneak around the map that much, because now I've played this game quite a lot. I think I have pretty decent map knowledge, and like without silencers in this game, like this map here, I knew where people were going to try and flank me from. I know people was always going to try and come back for a revenge kill, and honestly without a silencer it didn't mean much difference. I was winning more gunfights, and it honestly turns into a huge game of catch me if you can. It gets pretty intense. I absolutely love playing like this. But let's stop talking about the gameplay and now let's get into the topic of this commentary. So now let's talk Orbital VSATs and UAVs and why I feel they should be a personal effect and not a team effect. Because firstly, I feel they are huge game changers. An Orbital VSAT and UAV can constantly change the game in any given mode. Well, free-for-all not to an extent, because a good player will generally always have his UAV up and his Orbital VSAT up. Actually, because in this game I'm not even using an Orbital VSAT or a UAV. I don't think any of my other teammates, not teammates, any of my enemies get a UAV or Orbital VSAT. But that's free-for-all. It's completely different from the other team-based modes. Now, if you go into domination now, there'll be a UAV up probably about 1 minute into a game. There'll be a UAV up probably 24/7, and I think this is too prominent. Like in all the other Call of Duties, UAVs, you know, were generally used a lot, but they weren't as used as much as they were in this game, because I feel in this game UAV is too overpowered. The fact that it gives you points, you know, whenever like a little assist points whenever someone kills someone. The lack of footstep sounds is honestly a must, you know, because you can't hear anyone around the corner, so you always have to have that UAV up. Near enough, probably about on a team of 6v6, probably 10 of those guys are going to be running a setup that at least has a UAV or Orbital VSAT. It's too common, it is too powerful. Honestly, in my opinion, Orbital VSAT outweighs dogs, or outweighs probably a VTOL warship. VTOL warship is probably one of the worst kill streaks in the game, because it is so big. It has no armor. It can be shot down before it's even brought into the map. It's honestly a waste of 1700 points, and that's why people are generally using radars 24/7, because they're ultra freaking powered. But one of the main things I wanted to try and get is I feel there should be some sort of trade-off with the kill streak, because say if you've got a team in a 6v6 domination, and say in that one team of the 6 players, one of those players goes, okay guys, I'm going to be running dogs, swarm and VTOL warship this game, and he tells the other players, okay you guys, can you run all the radars, can you run a UAV, counter UAV and a VSAT, and this is the thing, if they're all good players, the VSAT, the UAVs are going to be up 24/7. That main guy, he's going to be getting the kills a lot easier, because the second those radars are up, second the Orbital VSATs are up, it's easy mode. You know, a VSAT just says, hey, they're over there. You know, they are blackbirds on steroids, absolutely freaking amazing, but there's no trade-off there. You know, I feel there should be a trade-off. That person, that guy who's picked swarm, dogs and VTOL warship, there should be some sort of risk there. He should be risking not using radars to get those kill streaks that get him more kills. Even though the radars would keep him alive a lot more, there should be some trade-off involved, and I honestly don't like that, because you know he's got 3 kill streaks, but he's generally feeling the effect of 6 kill streaks. honestly as well, sometimes if you go into a domination game, you may get some hardcore campers. Like, I've seen some hardcore campers who will sit in a room all like the whole game long. They'll go to the same place even if they're killed over and over again. And say if they only get 4 kills that game, I don't feel they should feel the effect of a UAV because they honestly didn't earn it. You know, the person who earned the kill streak, who put the UAV on, should get it. You know, that's why he put it on. It's for his effect only, in my opinion. Because you don't see people, you know, you don't see some guy who gets dogs. You know, even though like the dogs help rack up the kills, no one gets points from it. You see, that's what I'm trying to get at here. There should be some sort of trade-off. I don't think UAVs and VSATs should help out the team as a whole. It should only help out a single player. And honestly, I feel this would balance the game a lot more. In domination, you wouldn't see so much UAV spam. People would actually think about what kill streaks they're using. But the gameplay is coming to an end. I hope you've enjoyed what I had to say. I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but this is my opinion on it. And I hope you please rate, comment, subscribe. I've been Mr. Teacups. Hope to see you next time.